Makes up for the JB3, you know, we work every day for that.
Yeah, but it helped. It helped.
Absolutely.
You know? We'll put that on the board. That's a win-win column.
So if there's anything I know about these players, they are fantastic, quality players.
Yeah.
I've had the pleasure of meeting both of them, and I have to say I'm impressed with their raw talents. We'll see which way this swings.
Let's go. All right, so game one on Battlefield. I think it's great neutral for both of these characters. Both of these get a lot going off grabs, which is cool. So you're gonna see. I think there's a lot of strength on strength. You know, Zero Suit Samus obviously kills vertically so easily.
I'm actually interested to see. One moment, if you'll excuse me. I have to sneeze.
Yeah. Well, both these characters, I think their strengths really work against the other character. Well, obviously, Zero Suit Samus can up air to up B. Game & Watch. I mean, it's currently happening right now.
Currently, Mugen controlling a lot of the center space here, and Game & Watch trying to get in, but it's not working out. If this connects, that could be very devastating. Good DI.
Yeah. So, and I know that he's been trying to. Nice, easy bake throw combos. Okay. Down throw to up tilt. Nice pressure to jab to grab. Follows up with Nair.
Evens it up rather quickly.
There's so much to see with this character.
Oh, a little desperate for that.
God.
Almost cost him stock. Now, I think that this is going to be a very interesting matchup.
You see it right there of the strength on strength. Right?
Because for as much power as there is in that up B, it's a big commitment.
Zero Suit in the sky.
Toot toot.
No, toot toot. All right.
Give a little bit of the old toot toot.
Love it.
All right.
Well,
so,
I'm glad that we're finally with the rise of Bayonetta. We're starting to see more low tiers and more lab technology.
I agree with that, though. I will be the first one to say I still think that she's a little over tweaked, but I hate the hatred that gets not only placed upon that character but the players of that character. I think that's an extreme extenuation of Soul, and it's inappropriate within this community.
But I know. I'm just glad that there's no talk within Austin's community about banning it. It seems like all the talk of banning Bayonetta are in smaller international scenes, like in Spain and Russia, and I think not the West Coast.
Ultimately, I understand their decisions, especially within the confines of their communities.
Do what's best for your community.
Sure, by all means. But I don't think that that's going to help them in the long run. And I also believe that I trust in Nintendo to make the adjustments that are going to be necessary to make her more in line with the rest.
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna banning the character this early, this preemptively, is very. I wish he had bucketed that. That's by his quick side. I really wish he had gotten it. I love Game & Watch's bucket.
I just want to see a frame 1 death.
So I think losing his first stock is actually going to be really big.
Yeah, Mugen's taking a lot of extra credit here. It's actually going to start racking up very quickly.
His Game & Watch is able to kill combos.
If you'll note the patience...
I was just about to say, up air won't kill now because of lack of rage, and that's really essential because he can get kills at 80 with rage, but he can't get a kill now even at 100, maybe just off of
If you'll just note the adjustment to Mugen's play here, though, he's really backed off and started... He is in extra credit mode. He is looking strictly to rack those percents in the safest way possible.
Don't do anything dumb. Just play it safe, don't get grabbed.
Very good there. A lesser player would have air dodged attempting the tech. That was very well done. Ooh. By lesser player, I mean me. I would have air dodged attempting the tech.
Well, hey, Little Mac's conditioned you to... Playing Little Mac conditions you to do so.
Fear.
Fear is real.
There's nothing like the 50-50 mix-up and just going, oh god, oh geez. Every time you get hit.
Oh no. I wish you could also bucket down smash. Anytime she uses the gun.
I would agree with that. I think that would be reasonable.
Pretty smexy.
It'd be an interesting, really kind of what's the word I'm looking for?
Unorthodox?
Unorthodox kind of nerf that would be largely irrelevant, but just every now and then.
Yeah, flavor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he needs to get rid of the stock now, or otherwise he's going to be in a very desperate situation. That's going to be it. Yep. Good stun. Well played. Just biding his time. Excellent patience and excellent control demonstrated by Mugen in the first set.
Yeah. I'm curious to see if we're going to go... if he's going to stick with the Game & Watch, because part of it is I don't know if he feels like he can win without, we see him switching, but how the only way to get up a secondary is to play it in bracket, and maybe get bodied.
I'm going to guess that this is a button check or someone has a great sense of humor. Yeah.
Little Mac is a character you can't just pull out and punch. No, you have to practice Little Mac. That's what I'm saying. Trey's just going over which character do I start to play?
Alright, back to Battlefield. Battlefield or bust. the salty run back. I don't want to say too loud, but it's all run backs are salty.
I disagree with
stage
that.
run backs are salty because, well, he did switch characters, which is true. But in general, I think staying on the same stage always says, man, I can beat this guy on the stage.
You know, I view it more as I don't think it has to be a competition of spirit in that sense. I think that it can always just be an indication that you felt that you didn't play optimally and that you can bring it back. It's sometimes it's less about your opponent and more about faith in self.
Sure, absolutely, yeah. Oh no, I mean, if you don't have faith in, like, the best, like, some of the best advice I ever heard about Smash is, you are your only source of power to draw on in a game. If you are doubting yourself or you are second guessing yourself, it's over. It's the battle. It's the battle before the battle. It's the game before the game.
Well,
good
baits
move.
out the beat boop for a nice spike and gets a great conversion off of it. Is this
oh
it?
Oh my god.
Unfortunate. I actually want to. I want to.
This is why
I want to be a bad commentator and say that was the wrong DI to survive that. I think that he could have actually still lived from that height.
You know, maybe that's one of the tough things about 06 Samus's up is it's so hard to read.
There are a lot of questions and nuances, but that beat boop does not take it. It's a very plexing
Isn't
move.
that so frustrating when you're ready to reset on the stock?
It's a very plexing move with its own accord, though, because it's one of the few moves where you have to actually
Oh,
autocorrect
no.
and invert your
no.
DI. This is he's getting in here, and again, you're seeing him enter extra credit mode. The only thing on his mind right now is percent rack, and you know, if he gets it to 80, if he gets to 90, he'll start converting from there. But other than that, it's just going to be back up, safe, stun guns.
Frustrating.
I'm actually shocked he even applied for the grab there, but it definitely worked out in his favor.
Well, you know, one of the things that we've seen Mugen do a lot over the months is back people into that corner. And
SaSSy's just looking like a cornered animal here, with no disrespect intended.
It's such a I mean, as we were saying earlier, you know, like this matchup is brutal. That's why he's picking up game damage.
Absolutely.
It's just it's so hard for Rob to get away from.
I do hear a lot of horrifying things. Some prominent players in our state, Nick Riddle and 8-Bit, so we have some really competent representatives of these respective characters, and they feel very similarly regarding the matchup.
It's a brutal matchup for Rob. It might be Rob's worst matchup, frankly.
And if you're out there, 8-Bit, 1001-001, my friend.
Well, I mean, I, for one, welcome
You
my
disagree?
robot overlords, but...
Good.
So.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Oh,
here we go.
I am shocked. Just a little,
with rage.
a little too quick. Yeah, you know, I still think he's. Well, I think we all know he has a bit of an uphill climb here.
Yeah, but
trying to read the roll, safe option though to attempt.
I'm just curious. I think he can slow the pace down now, and which Rob is so good at. And you see him here, you know, just poke.
So far, he's starting to chip back in, but we need to see a lot more.
I don't think he's thrown out like a single aerial, and maybe no normals either. There we go, down tilt. There we go, normal.
SaSSy certainly needs to make some adaptation here.
You know, maybe I'm just showing my noobness, but I love little subtle interactions in which someone pulls off. Like they get that 5% that nobody else would get. I think back air kills him.
Not quite.
Dead center stage.
Yes,
Oh,
cancel
no!
that. You know, did you not think he was alive there? Just the tail end. I thought it was just enough.
I thought he was gonna make it. It was tough. Maybe.
All right, well played, Mugen. And SaSSy, better luck next time, friend.
That's a tough one.
All right, well, if you'll excuse me from commentary, I have to get back. I know we have doubles grands coming up with myself and my partner, Tesh. We joined in today, completely never teamed before, never anything like that before. Very pleased. He's a man of many characters, switching around quite a bit, but